They heard the intro, but not us.
They will be hearing you now.
Hi, everybody.
And now they should be
if
hearing
you can hear
too.
me, say Capri Sun in the chat. Not sponsored. Hashtag not an ad.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. If we can get a Shadow of Nox Shadowrun game sponsored by Capri Sun, I will take back half the bad things I've said about Thornton.
Just half of
Deal.
them, though.
Just half. The other half is completely justified, and Thornton's aware of that.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
So
round it up or round it down?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the lunch leaf things are going on now, aren't they?
So tonight, despite what the title says, which I'm fixing now, is going to be Shadowrun 6. We're playing Shadowrun. Shadowrun 6 World Trackdown. And now I guess we'll let everybody introduce. Well, Joe, did you go ahead and do the introduce? No, you didn't.
I'll do it again because I haven't done it since the audio got fixed. Hi, my name is Joe, also known as Clockwork Tuba. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube under the same name or across all the socials. I generally play cozy games or just like random, just chill games where people can come out and hang out and chat. That being said, tonight I'm playing Galahad, who is an orc rigger who started off as just being a former athlete with common sense and is now rapidly becoming the beleaguered dad of this group.
Okay, Xangpow.
So I'm Xangpow. I'm gonna be playing Big Guns, and Big Guns has big guns. She's a orc mechanic. She's not really. She's adamant of saying she's not a rigger because she's not a rigger. You can find me on all socials as Xangpow. So there you go.
All right, Eric.
All right. I'm Eric, also known as Thornton, playing the character Thornton because I am that uncreative in that vein. Yeah, he's a troll. A sort of infiltration, posing as building maintenance, but yeah, has a hammer. That's me. I'm not really. I mean, I'm not really on socials and all that. So, meh.
All right. I'm Tesla Kierinhawk. I'm either Tesla or Tesla Kierinhawk, pretty much on all the socials. Also known as Tom Augustine. And I am right at this second. I am you guys' I'm resisting the urge to irk Joe right off the bat. And I've successfully resisted it.
Okay. Pass the composure test.
Yeah, I passed my composure test. You you all are asked to meet you're all asked by Trouble. Believe it or not, you were sent a text message by Trouble and asked
Trouble, not toil?
Not toil, and asked to meet and asked to meet in an alleyway.
You bastard.
What?
I saw that.
What's happening?
Okay, Thornton
God.
starts out with one extra edge. If you're willing to go,
First try.
Yeah.
That just touche.
Yeah,
touche. Okay, so I will ask if anyone needs a ride.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Thornton.
Definitely need a ride.
Nah, I'm good.
Get any more of those Capri Suns?
I'll show up my bike this time. Well, no, I forgot you're a troll. Never mind.
Yeah.
Harley Davidson Scorpions are big, but they're not troll and orc together big. So I will troll up in the van, and yes, I will have my snack cooler.
Unless they're a little more friendly than the two of you are.
Yeah. So yes, I will pick him up in the van, and yes, the cooler is there. And
do you want me to roll for it?
I don't want you to roll for it, but I'm guessing Tom does.
I think at this point, yes, it needs to be rolled for.
Keep the streak alive. I don't actually change my character, so I have even less.
Okay,
First try.
We succeeded. We got one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is that a dice pool of 2?
There's a dice pool too. Yeah, I had to remake my character.
Yeah. Okay. You without any issues, including those of the squirting juice variety, you all make it to you get to the alleyway. It's you can hear the backbeat of a club that's in front. It's not one any of you knew of, strangely enough. But as you pull up and get out of the vehicle, you can see it's like a veil lifting, whereas trouble appears. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are here. So, boss has a problem. He doesn't want, and he doesn't, and this has got to be done really off the books. This can't even be done that the boss is having you do it, that, you know, you show up at the club talking to the boss, off the books. Okay? You agreed? We're good with that? All right. So,
this is all of our idea. We came up with this idea on our own. Is that what you're
not
saying?
Go that far. We were hired by an anonymous Johnson, who no one has seen us talk to.
Right. So we're
not taking blame for this.
Yeah, right. So there's a runner. There's one of your Urk that has actually made a whole bunch of decisions, apparently on his own, and he's causing way too much trouble in Seattle. Need him tracked down. Need him. We need to get him out of. We need to get him out of circulation for a while. Okay.
How far out of circulation do you want him? Are we talking about?
Are you talking wet works here?
Yeah, are we talking out of circulation for the next couple of months, or out of circulation until the next reincarnation of the wheel?
We'd rather him delivered to us unconscious, but if he's got to be delivered in other ways, we'll understand. He's a tough customer. Not necessarily one that, I mean, well within you guys' capabilities to handle, but will could be tricky. So I'm considering it's only one guy. I thought $4,000 to be fair.
Yeah, that seems.
Let me do the influence check. See what we can do.
Yeah. No. I know.
All right.
was going to ask
It's
a
gonna
question,
suck, but
I'll wait.
hey, there we go. $4,000
Oh.
sounds perfectly fine for me. That is even with my new and improved. I burned half of the karma I had saved to get a second, get another dice for that. But I will ask, because that's going to go horribly, unless she managed a critical glitch, which I doubt she will. What was his A, meta type, so we know what we're looking for, and B, what's his role on the crew, on a crew?
Yeah,
he's an orc.
was special.
All right. Well, now you agree to the money. So this is a guy named Gilman. Everybody, give me a memory roll.
Okie dokie. Hey, that's a bit better.
One.
We should be showing the rolls for you. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Two hits.
2 hits.
So,
okay.
1, 2, and 4.
Yep.
Because again, Galahad has been in this game far longer than Galahad wants to have been in this game.
So, oh, that's right. I was in the wrong channel. Like, I had something already written that I'd shared with you guys, but I can't. Let's see. Got it. Yep. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So you'll eventually share it, but Galahad, you remember, Gilman, he often works alone. You've driven for him a couple times. They haven't really been, it's more been situations where you drop him here and pick him up there, and there is, as long as everything's quiet, you get paid X. If there's actual gunfire that you're around, you get paid Y.
Okay.
You have to say, out of the few times that you've had dealings with him, 2 out of the 3 times it's been quiet when you picked him up. Only 1 time was things a little bit hot.
Is my general read on him like professional, or is my general read on him like, oh, you're one of the squirrely ones, and I don't want to be dealing with you that much?
No, actually, you get, he's professional, a talented gunslinger.
Okay.
The one time he's got a really good eye for spotting things, specifically, where there are openings. And one time you two were, when you were trying to get away, he did point out, he was able to point out, the exact spot at which you should blow through the barricade.
Any obvious cyberware?
No cyberware. Your general feel for him, he's never asked to join your pan. Even when you were having stuff out there. So your general feel is that he's probably either a very talented mundane or an adept, or an adept.
Awakens, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You don't think he's a finger wingler. You don't think he's a mage.
I don't think he's chucking spells, but
no,
he's doing the other weird kind of magic.
Yes. But yep, no, he's but as far as everything, yeah, no, professional, straightforward, an excellent shot. Just a very talented gunslinger.
Does that memory roll, or can Trouble let us know what he's been doing lately that's caused so much kerfuffle?
Well, you weren't sure, but based on it was that song that is currently trying to become the constant earworm, like all musics does. Anonymous Spikes released She Rocked, where they go into a recent situation at the Shiawassee Arcology in which a bus busted out of it. Bringing the arcology at this point, they're still trying to, since it was bought by Shiawassee, they're still trying to figure it out. But since it's been bought, they, it's still essentially a, prison work camp for the poor. Is effectively what it is, and a whole bunch of people plowed out of there. There are some there's some rumors going around that it was actually an extraction of a Shiawassee asset, but the one thing you do know that you're sure of is that an entire guard post was taken out by sniper fire before the bus blasted through it.
Gotcha.
And then, but everything after that, there's a lot, the PR hack for the Shiawassee Arcology, Miss Smalltree is tossing around a bunch of dreck, so you're not sure what's real. And Trouble would repeat that also, that nobody knows, but something's going on. There we go, everybody's back.
Hi.
Windows thinks that when I move the windows sometimes that it means I need them to be expanded to fully cover the window.
Yeah, that's usually
Windows is stupid.
Is there a time frame on the job, or just ASAP? Just get it done.
ASAP before he pulls something else.
Sounds good.
Do we know why this guy went rogue? I mean, why do we have to bag this guy? What's different about them?
Well, we don't know he went rogue, but what he's doing is causing a lot of heat.
An extraction like that's going to cause Shiawassee to flood into the Seattle underground, trying to find their missing asset, which is what nobody wants right now.
And
so if the right people can make the right overtures to say, hey, we've secured the thing, if you want to talk to them, then it stops kicking over all the rocks to see what scuttles out.
All right, makes sense.
All right. So, anything else the Trouble has that would be relevant for us? Any known haunts or anything like that?
Yep, she tosses you a couple of locations that sorry, doing some research and just
worries.
Something popped up in front of me that I did not expect. He's been known to hang out at the Rose, just outside the Barrens.
Okay.
That seems to be his favorite. They whatever they do for homebrew agrees with him. And other than that, there's not. That's really the only thing we know for sure. We're pretty sure he's still in Seattle because things are pretty much locked. The border's pretty much locked down now. So he may be making overtures to coyotes and other smugglers to get him out of town.
Gotcha.
So that might be... kind of hoping he'd call you. He'd already called you, Galahad.
No. You got to me first, so you get the loyalty for the night.
All right.
Question. Do we get a little extra for bringing in a certain way? Like more if he's alive, more if he's not? Like a bonus?
I don't...
Yeah, I flubbed my negotiation roll. I doubt it.
Yeah. No, this... I'm going to be honest. You bring him in alive, the bonus is that you're not known as the guy who, took out another Shadowrunner. That's your bonus.
That's fair.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get us back into the van, or if Big Guns wants to take her own ride, that's fine. But the first things first is I'm going to
One thing I did want to ask you, once we finish with the meeting, we're away from the eyes, is just kind of ask you, so do we take this guy alive? Because if we do take him alive, maybe we should get gel rounds instead of actual rounds?
Well, literally what I was about to say is I'm going to go, and because they're only availability 3, this is going to take a shit ton of time, and I hate that. I am going to go to the local, medical supply or whatever, and I'm going to buy 3 rating 12 trank slap patches.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
I was probably thinking
it's going to cost 4,000 nuyen for me to do so, but
yep, you've got the advantage that they
yeah, they'll make them go away. So I have 5,000 left.
Yeah. That's
0.
I mean, in that case, I guess I'll go get some gel rounds in.
Yeah, if you don't,
we're trying to do non-lethal here.
Yeah, if you don't have non-lethal options, then I would say you'd be able to go out and get some.
So I have an important question.
Yes.
And it's a can I instead of a must I. I have titanium bone lacing, which allows my unarmed attacks to be physical instead of stun.
Yep.
Is that a must because of that, or is that I can choose to have stun or physical?
I think generally we allow people to choose.
Okay. Then that's fine. I just didn't want to be like, all right, I punch him. Oh, shit.
There. Well, there goes that.
I will pass out a patch to all of us. So all of us have one rating 12 slap patch. Do not get literally the Galadad comes out. Do not touch this to your skin. You put it on them, not on you.
Yeah,
I am not carrying your unconscious ass through this run.
You guys just have to remember, you have to lick it first before applying
No,
it.
No. Don't you put that in there. Don't you put that in their heads, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that voodoo on them.
I wonder if my strawberry flavored.
Hey, what flavor is that Trank Patch?
Yeah.
Does this Trank Patch smell like chloroform to you?
Yeah.
One thing I did want to put out there for the GM knowledge is that I will be wearing a shot glove while I'm fighting, just in case I can get within range to actually provide some sort of shocking sensation.
Yep. All right.
You said rating 12 Trank Patch?
Yeah, it's a rating 12, so it'll automatically do 12 stun damage if we can get this onto his body. Resisted only by his body. He can't resist it with anything else.
We're trying to take out a rhinoceros?
Yeah, it does.
He's an orc.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Okay. So yes, the answer is yes.
Yeah, basically. He's an orc fizzad.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So the rhinoceros is not enough then. Good thing you got 3.
He may have 12 body. He might be able to resist this entire slap patch.
I believe it.
I mean, if he can resist all 3 slap patches, then I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm out. I'm out, yo."
Yeah, may we escort you to Seattle? We will take you out. May we escort you to the edge of Seattle?
Right this way, sir.
Yeah.
I see. Here's the thing. I won't say that's never happened. It did happen in a 4E game of mine where it was basically some overdrived BioWare on this subject. So we completely shut down the entire facility. We snuck our way in. We slap patched him to trank him, and he just stood up and started punching us through walls. And I was like, oh, okay.
That's not the response we were hoping for.
Yeah.
So of course we got his picture. I make sure everyone has seen his picture, and I will. It's not gonna help because I just spent 4,000 New Yen. I'm not spending any more, so I will just take the shotguns off of my 2 drones, so that I can have them do Overwatch in the area, to see if they can find him, because then shooting him is not a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, so it's still highly illegal. But yeah, it's closer to the Barrens, so that should be fine.
Okay.
Any other prep we need to do, people?
I mean, other than just like legwork stuff, I can't really think of anything. Like finding out about what was it called? It was Rose.
The Rose.
Yes.
The Rose.
Hold on. Actually, I have a contact for this, kind of.
Okay.
One of my contacts, where is my social thing, is Road Dog, who she is a gearhead and a street combat biker. Considering the fact that she runs the streets of Seattle, maybe she'll be able to help us out.
Okay.
She's loyalty 3, connection 3. What is the role to call up and see if I have not pissed her off in the past?
Loyalty 3, contact 3. You go ahead and make a influence roll plus your loyalty.
So it's a 2 on influence. Charisma is a 3 plus loyalty is 3, so 6.
Yep.
7, 8.
I get to what's her name?
Road Dog. Do not call her a bitch. Full stop. I will say this. I will say this even before I place the call. If she even hears the word bitch over the phone from either of you, she will kill you, and then I will come back from the dead and kill you as well.
That thought hadn't even crossed my mind.
Yeah, when you run the street when you're female who runs the street with dog in your name, it happens a lot, and that's just not.
Nope, I get it. Not going there. Got it.
Am I considered the attacker in this?
Nope. This is more, the contact check is how much she knows about the situation and is willing to share.
Gotcha.
So, and I already have a feel for what it is. Yeah, with 3 hits. Oh, good. Hey, listen. I'm glad you called.
Oh.
Listen, so I want to know what takes juice stain out of upholstery best?
How do you know? How did you? I am going to Google. I'm going to do a quick side matrix search. Is Entity sharing screenshots from the day of around? Entity.
Even when it's context, he's still the Galadad.
Believe it or not, fucking Chummer Warehouse has something that works wonders.
Hey, I'm just packing up for a run. What'd you need?
I've got people who want to talk to Gilman.
Figured that was going to happen.
Yep.
Don't know why I got a southern accent right now.
That doesn't matter. You're from Southern Seattle.
Yeah.
We know about the Rose. What else should we know about?
Man, I don't know. He's into something, and I'm not sure if he's got. The only thing I've heard, I don't believe it's any of the local Johnsons, or any of the local fixers. So whatever he's doing is from out of town.
Is he doing this of his own volition, or is he doing this because he's gotta?
I haven't heard anything that make me think that it's not his choice.
Okay.
So I don't think you have to worry about that. But yeah, no, it's one of the reasons I took this run. It'll be nice to get out. I'm looking to get out of town before Shiawase starts combing it. I was trying to come up with some kind of, proper joke, but I couldn't.
It's bad area. So yeah, get you and yours safe. We'll see what we can do to head this off at the pass.
Yep. But the Rose, let's see, the bus that he used, that thing ended up down at, hang on, let me check.
Did I miss a Thursday?
No.
My brain just connected that this was a bus, and I was like, oh no, did I miss a Thursday? For those of you who are questioning why this is happening, while Tesla's looking that up, follow Gen Con TV on Twitch and watch on Thursday nights as another crew during their Emerald Glitch games plays in the same world. So things that we do affect them and vice versa. And the reason why I asked is that their rigger has a bus that she drives around. And my brain connected bus and went, oh no. Oh no. Because the last thing any of them need right now, if you're following along with the Thursday Night group, is a rating 12 trank patch.
No, they dropped it. They dropped the bus at Pieces at Pieces place, which is a scrapyard you know of. Scrapyard.
Gotcha.
Auto parts store / spot to get stuff that spot to have stuff dropped off that you want plenty of other electronics and metals to be able to mask its presence.
Mm-hmm. By the way, while this is happening, is sorry, brain stopped working for a second.
Yep.
Is Big Guns coming with us in the van, or is Big Guns still taking her own car?
I'm going with the van.
Okay. Then I'm going to detour us from driving towards the Barrens to head towards the junkyard, and I'm multitasking.
I have to stop by and get gel rounds, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's
those you can get. Well, unless you're talking like ridiculously high calibers, those you can get reasonably easy.
No gel rounds for your 50 cal machine gun.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a surprise.
All right. Yeah. No, tell her to get her and her safe.
Yep. Good luck. He's not somebody you want to take easy.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be bad. But if it was gonna be easy, why would they hire us? Yeah, no, I'll let her go. And then we'll stop by someplace to get gel rounds for Big Guns. And then we'll head to the junkyard because I want to check out this bus and see what I can learn from it.
Yep. Okay. All right. So everybody, give me perception rolls.
Oh, good. My favorite thing. I'm so good at these.
I put a
holy shit. That is the highest I've ever rolled on perception ever.
That's pretty good. 5 out of 7. That's pretty good.
I've been playing Where's Waldo between games, motherfucker. I can spot shit now.
That's fair.
I think that's a critical fail, ain't it?
Yeah, you just glitched.
Wow. Okay.
Well, it's confirmed that Xangpow or Big Guns is not in fact riding shotgun and is in fact in the paneled version of the panel van who cannot see outside.
Yeah. Xangpow, you spot him. I mean, it is clear he's actually yeah, you actually see his the lined coat that he's normally wearing flare up, and the barrel of this large handgun, or actually no, it's a shotgun aimed at you guys. So how do you react? Nobody else obviously sees him.
Yeah.
Because they're not reacting.
Yeah.
So how do you react?
I guess I just kind of grab the first person I can grab and be like, here, found him. Hey.
Are we in the van at this point?
Yeah. You were in. Well, actually.
We also have been buying the gel rounds and or at the junkyard.
Yep. So I think the last thing we were talking about was buying them. Yeah. This is this is when you're walking back out of the
Small Mart.
Yeah, out of the small mart. And yeah, you spot him. You're out of the van, so you grab the person. Then what?
I just kind of grab him to kind of get some attention so that I'm not the only one that's in his range.
Okay.
So who's next to me?
We'll say Thornton is right next to you.
Okay.
So you pushing him out of the way. It's a big shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I would just kind of hit the ground and just kind of grab him and kind of try to bring him down with me, even though he is much bigger than me.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a close combat plus strength roll.
Okay, well, let's see what that is. Close combat is 8 plus strength.
I imagine, yeah, this wouldn't involve my cyber arm, so it's just gonna be the base strength, right?
Yeah, just your base strength.
Which is not that high, actually.
Yeah. Oh, you rolled pretty good to just kind of get out of the way.
Yeah.
To get out of.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right. You hit the ground. You don't manage to pull him down. You get him to, you yank on his jacket a little bit. And
At least I got his attention.
yeah. Oh, you definitely got his attention. So yeah. Okay, guys. He's pointing in a direction.
What's the matter? Did you drop a contact or something?
Yeah, do we see anything in the direction he's pointing?
You see a tarp flapping and a this pipe leaning up against laying across a garbage can.
Okay. Big guns? I'm gonna ask for that rating 12 strength patch back from you. Just
with my head on the ground, I'm just gonna be like, wait, okay, what?
I appreciate the vigilance. I'm not mad.
Right?
I'm just disappointed. No, you're good. It's a tarp.
Maybe you need to lay off the soy calf or something, man.
Yeah. Finally, she's finally gonna kind of.
I'm gonna pick her back up, help dust her off, and then just reach my hand out, like can I have the trank patch back real quick? You'll get trank patch privileges back when we're not jumping at tarps.
Okay. I mean, it's good. I still have my reflexes though. I'm quick.
You're vigilant, and then you did the right thing if you actually did see him.
Quick as a cat. Can't deny that.
Well, let's head to the junkyard now. So mark down, get gel rounds for whatever guns you have, or whatever guns you want them for. And then I will drive over to the junkyard to see if I can find the van. I'll have my drones circle to see if they can pinpoint it.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's really not that difficult to spot the. Well, actually, no, it is.
It is a junkyard, so
yeah, it is a junkyard, and he's not doing it. So yeah, go ahead and give me a.
So if it's through the drones, it's going to be, I think, was it sensors plus clear sight?
Yes, sensors plus clear sight.
Oh, that's 5. I think that's it. It is the same now that of my normal. I don't know. In fact, that's less, but whatever. So sensors plus clear sight. So that's 5 dice.
Yeah.
Drone searching.
Big guns, can you please roll willpower for me?
Power. Let me see. Power. 4. Ooh, wow, 4. Okay.
Okay.
Hits.
2 hits. Okay. All right. All right. So, Galahad, you cannot find it.
Okay.
But I mean,
already ran. Sorry, I don't know why.
Yeah, you've kind of, well, I mean, but you've also Pierce. Yeah. You have dealt with him before, so you could go talk to him. But yeah, you don't see any sign of the bus.
Okay. So we've got no sign of the bus. We're trying to keep this as low. We don't want to be known as runners who are hunting another runner. So I think minimizing contact at this point. So then we will, I think, head to the Rose. Does anyone else have a different plan of action than that?
Okay.
I think that's a pretty good idea, because I mean, if we can't find them, then that's the only other thing we can do. I mean, like, what else is there to do?
Willpower or big guns? Could you give me a willpower +1 roll?
What did I
don't like this. I don't like the fact that big guns is just being hacked as we're I don't know what cyberware big guns has. I don't like any of this.
2 hits.
Okay, thank you. Why don't you go ahead and roll it again just to get it out of the way?
One.
Okay. All right.
No. Sorry.
One success.
Roll another d6 because you should be rolling 5. 46 plus 1 is just going to add 1 to the total.
Yeah.
You need to roll 5d6.
Okay.
Yeah, in this case, it doesn't matter. He wouldn't be able to beat.
Yeah.
Whatever is happening.
Whatever might be happening.
Yeah, whatever
is happening. Yeah. Whatever is happening.
Okay. Yep. You guys get to the Rose. Give me another perception roll, everybody.
Okay. There we go. That's more like it.
Yeah, that's a 0. At least I have dice to roll this time, though.
So my next character is going to be named Heimdall, and it's going to have just like nothing but perception checks and the ability to.
Yeah, I was looking. There's actually some nice quality pass you can do that for having a perceptive character. All right. Nope. So you guys head into the Rose. It's a Shadowrunner's bar.
I miss Barrett. Barrett saw everything. All right. Yeah, no, we head into the Rose. I no helmets off. We're basically in streetwear, no visible guns.
I mean, it's a Shadowrunner bar, so visible guns is not the worst thing in the world.
Well, medium visible guns, not like walking in with like a a shotgun strapped across my back. I have my Remington under my arm, but
the missile. I gotta leave the missile launcher at home. Okay.
Yes,
you have to leave the missile launcher at home.
Yep. Okay. All right. So as you walk in, Thornton and Big Guns both stop for a second, but then relax when they realize it isn't him. It's just another guy in a lined coat.
See, now you're making me do it.
But no incidents. And the guy involved really wasn't paying any attention to you.
I will go to the bar, order whatever the local is, and then try to basically find a seat in a corner. I mean, it's a Shadowrunner bar. I'm sure they're all like shadowy booth corners.
Yes.
For everything, but basically, trying to find a spot to post up for us where we can keep an eye on the bar and the people showing up to order drinks.
Okay, give me an edge roll, because this is essentially going to be luck, because they would literally have to the place would be all corners. If they tried to give everybody a corner, the place would be all corners. At which point, when something becomes all corners, it just becomes a circle with no corners. Wow. Okay. That type of yep. All right. As you walk up, you're looking around, you do spot that one guy is essentially about to give up his table by sliding off drunk onto the floor.
Yep.
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and help him down. Just kind of grab him by the shoulder and just slide him off.
He's got a dock wagon bracelet. Is dock wagon even a thing anymore? I just realized.
Yes, dock wagon is still wagon is still a thing. They are actually in the they're actually under the same corporate umbrella as Lone Star. As part of OmniStar.
So yeah, Big Guns. If you wanna dump him outside and activate his dock wagon, go for it. Otherwise,
now
I think I'll go ahead.
Just the bartender goes, just toss him in the coat closet.
All right.
Okay. I won't even grab. I just grab him by the coat and just kind of just drag him over to the thing. I don't even put him inside the coat closet. I just kind of am in front of the coat closet.
Okay.
Yeah, want to scope the bar, see if we can see him, but also want to make sure we're close enough to the bar, the actual bar, the bartenders and everything like that itself, so that if he shows up to get a drink, we can ID him.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
Yeah. Just for flavor stuff, Thornton's gonna get a synthol with whiskey and just to Galahad. So you know this guy, right? Like, what's your take on him? Worked with him in the past.
Forgiven value of worked. He's one of the loners. Always concerning. But I do my best on my own kind of thing. It's not always the best.
Sure.
Never seen him do anything like this. Never seen him kick over this big of a hornet's nest.
Think something's fishy?
Most likely. The bigger concern right now, though, is the fact that he can, shoot a fly off a pig's ass from 1,000 miles away, and we are currently sitting in a bar. So I really hope that he wants to be caught, because I doubt we're gonna see him before he sees us.
Okay.
The only thing we have going right now is that he doesn't know where. Stop! No. Casual, Thor. That casual.
Sorry.
Let your eyes roam the room. Don't whip your head around. The only thing we've got going for us right now is that we know we're looking for him. He doesn't know we're looking for him.
That's fair. You just keep putting all these thoughts in
quick
my head. I'm getting all paranoid.
Quick question, Galhan. You worked with him before, so like if he sees you, Like, what do you think he's going to do?
Considering the fact that we're in a runner bar, he'll assume I'm going out for drinks with colleagues.
Okay.
If he saw us, say, at the junkyard looking for his bus, that's the bigger problem. If we can catch him here, well, I won't say his guard is down because he's got to know what he's just kicked over. So,
I mean, you're kind of assuming that he didn't see us at the junkyard. Like, maybe he did see us at the junkyard.
Then the bigger problem was the fact that if he saw us and we didn't see him, then it's game over. We've got to draw him out somehow. So one of the ways he's got to connect us that we're hunting him. The only person who knows that right now are 4 people. 3 of us, Trouble, and Road Dogg. And Road Dogg is getting out of town, and Road Dogg trusts me more than she trusts him. So as long as we keep that circle of 4 people, or 5 people. No, 4 people. No, 5. I'm an idiot. I can't do basic math. As long as we keep that circle of 5 people and we don't go blabbing it, then we're good to go. I mean, we've all got our comlinks locked down. We're not broadcasting his image anywhere. We're not showing people that we're looking for him. We're just passively looking right now. If we've got to get to that point, we've got other problems. It's not like, say, an AI is currently hacking your comlink right now, Big Guns, and is finding all this information and then warning him because the AI is a dick. That's never going to be a thing that happened.
Huh. I didn't think of that.
Big Guns is...
Oh, jeez.
No,
Big Guns is going to take a drink from the beer. Big Guns is going to take a drink from the beer and just be like, so, how long are we going to be here? Like, all night? Or, like, is there a certain time?
At least an hour. We got to see if he's made his presence known. If it's getting closer into the night, then you got a better place to be at the moment? You have any idea where he is?
Like I said, I'm kind of paranoid about all this, so, like...
Yeah, so
if we stay here...
We hang out here for an hour or two.
We're kind of sitting ducks, so...
We're also in a building surrounded by people.
Yeah.
If he takes a pot shot, that's going to cause a lot more calamity. So...
Tell you what. You guys could give me a perception roll and a composure roll.
Okay.
You can also use a con roll if you prefer that over composure.
God damn it.
Wow. That's
I'm usually better at these rolls, or at least composure rolls. I'm usually better at, but no.
Perception.
No.
Composure.
This is the Galahad is losing his cool trying to calm everyone down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time you told me you're nervous. I understand that you're nervous. Everyone just keep your cool. We're not saying anything. Stop saying his name out loud. You did 8R6 on that one, Xangpow. There we go. Stop saying his name out loud. Stop saying his name out loud. Everyone is fine. Stop jumping at everyone in a line jacket. Everyone is fine.
Strangely enough,
So I got 1 hit for composure and 1 hit for the other one, perception.
Well, one of those got 2 hits. How'd you get 8? Oh, 8R6, sorry.
Because I wrote that wrong.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, you guys. I'm
gonna bought these. Well, at least I'll get the strength patches. We used to on a different run because this guy's gone in the wind. He's we're rolling good enough to find this man.
Yeah. Okay. Then see. Okay. Then
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of a GM struggling not to scrap the run.
Okay. Your drones that were flying Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Give me rolls for them.
Okay. Can I just do, if I just do this, is that gonna work? Hey!
Yeah.
It does it automatically. That's fantastic. There's Hector. Where's Gawain? There's Gawain. Fuck you, Gawain. I never liked you. Hold on. Let me see these rolls real quick. I'm going to spend, because we need a game for the night. I'm going to spend 3 edge, and I'm going to re-roll 3 of the failures on Hector's roll.
Okay.
6, 5. All right, so 2 successes on Hector.
Okay. You do spot a motorcycle coming up to the back of the bar. I mean, there have been motorcycles coming and going, but you do spot.
Yeah.
And it's a little grainy because you're at a distance, but yeah, it is somebody about the right height. Getting, doing the whole flare off that you have to when you when you're wearing a lined coat, getting off a motorcycle.
We've got company. Everyone stay calm. Start heading towards the back. The back door of the bar. Do we see where that's going to come into inside the bar, or is it coming through like a kitchen area, or is it coming through like the emergency exit back where the bathrooms are, or something like that?
Does anybody have any building layout knowledge?
No.
Skills.
I have building no, I don't. Security systems, magical security.
Okay, security systems. Okay, go ahead and give me a memory roll.
Okay.
Thornton.
Sure thing. That's a 0.
Come on, Thornton.
Look.
Thornton, come on.
Look,
do you have any edge? We need to make this run actually happen.
I do. I have an edge.
An edge.
I'm sorry.
I have an edge.
Okay. All right. You're pretty sure it's not the kitchen. Because the kitchen is off on the other side. There are some, what you're guessing would be private rooms. That it could either be coming in a private room or possibly, I mean, there was, as you walked out the bar, as you got up, stepped up, there was a hallway that went down, curved to the, or turned to the left, and the bathrooms were on that wall, and you think vaguely at the end of it there may have been another door. So it either could be into the private room, which is the private room, or it could be farther on during that hallway that the doorway he's coming in could be.
Okay. I'm going to let everyone know that it's this, but I'm going to quote unquote head to the bathroom and try to hang out towards that back hallway. And just kind of see, like, basically it's a 50-50 chance to either go into a private room. If he's in a private room, we have other plans to work on that. But if he's just coming straight into a hallway, then hopefully I am conveniently nearby.
Okay.
I'll walk over a little bit further away, staggered out, but close
Yeah,
enough
basically.
to be able to run into it.
Like basically follow us in. Just follow us in at a clip. So that's not the three of us suddenly meaning like I must pee, and then all walking in one block.
Go powder our noses, boys. Or I guess because that would work for, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a girl, so that works for me.
That's true. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that. That's working.
Give me give me an edge roll.
All right. Edge. 1 hit.
1 hit. Okay. All right. As you are walking down the hallway, these walls are not that. Actually, as you're walking down the hallway, you get a really weird sensation. It's like on one side you can, hear all of the background noise from the bar. The other side you can't.
Muffle spell onto the private rooms. Awesome. Or either muffle spell, or does it seem like a spell, or seem like just like a electronic jam, or like a white noise machine?
Once you get a feel for it, it seems like an electronic. It seems like a white noise generator.
Okay.
It doesn't because part of it was the difference, because it does seem like it just kicked on.
Gotcha. I want to mentally tag whatever room that I'm walking by when that happens.
Yep.
And then head towards the door at the end of the hallway and kind of wait.
Okay.
But probably, but thinking probably he just walked into that room.
Yep. Okay. So let's see.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I want to see.
Okay. Okay. You as you get close to there, you hear somebody say, I'm just going to take him some food.
Okay.
And this is from okay, so you went to the end of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
On the right is a door. That's where you're standing next to. To the left, now that you're here, you can see that probably, in the smells, you can see that probably curled around to possibly an office, but definitely the kitchen.
Gotcha.
And before that person can see you, because I rolled badly on edge, they say something in an impromptu time.
Then I'm going to leave my flying eye like floating in the corner, and then duck through the door away from them so they don't see me. When I'm like gonna
into the bathroom or into that room where the white noise generator is operating.
I'll head into the bathroom because it's easier for me to get caught there.
Yep. Okay.
If I do get caught, so I basically I drop the floating eye into the corner to like hover there for a second as I dip into the bathroom, and just so I can watch through that while they walk by to see exactly where they're coming from.
Okay. All right. You have no problems as you drop the fly spy. Thornton, go ahead and give me a luck roll. Or an edge roll.
Is it edge plus edge or just edge once?
Just edge once.
Okay. It's not going to go well.
Hey.
One hit on the one dice.
That's a 100% hit on that edge roll.
Yeah. That actually is that I kind of factor in is the number of the number of it. Because so yeah, it could go good or it could have gone awful. You're right. But anyways, okay. You caught the feed from the fly spy, so you know not to step into that hallway at the wrong time.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, from the fly spy, you see her open the door, and there is Gilman
in the other room that I heard the white noise go on with.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
He takes the he leans out past the white noise generator and looks down the hallway and says thanks, Dollface, and kisses the woman that brought him the food. Give me a stealth roll for your fly spy.
All right, this is where it's gonna go all bad, guys. Where's my flying eye?
Now the flying.
I just had you.
The
you
flying
were right
eye
anyway, there you are.
is what size again? Is that a micro?
It is small, mini.
It's a mini. That's what I thought.
Why can I not roll above one hit unless it's something completely consequential?
Nice to be fun.
Okay. And all right. And let's see. You can go ahead and roll initiative if you'd like.
Yeah, there we go.
For your drone specifically is more what I'm.
Oh, my drone?
Yeah.
Okay. How does that work for the drones?
Oh, jeez. Is that everybody?
Nope.
Here?
Just it won't be.
What is drone initiative? I used to have this memorized, but that was like a month ago when I made this character.
Give me a second. Come on.
I think it's like what is it? Pilot.
Yeah, I gotta
pilot.
I think he's cutting out.
Yeah, I think you're getting.
Yeah. Okay, so
his
apparently
video
it's
cut off and now
times 2 plus 46. I can do this.
Yep.
Pilot is 2, so 4. Rolled terribly. So that's a 12.
Well, I mean,
yeah, you gotta get. There's no way I could get the 38 anyway.
No. Yeah, I rolled really well. I rolled pretty good in condition that I was also rolling a lot of dice. Okay, so
hey, I think Thornton's back. Wait, nope. Whoa.
He's looks like he's starting to get.
He dropped.
He dropped. Okay. Let's see, it's not better. I assume, yeah, he's popping back in. Okay. So he quick draws. And gets 7 hits. From the so does the you want to roll the Horizon's dodge ability or defense?
Okay. What is drone defense?
There it is.
I always gonna do the handling. This is the best damn sound. This thing. Its body is 1. It's gonna be disintegrated if it takes the bullet.
Hang on, I got the sheet. I got the cheat sheet coming right up in front of me. Non-defense, it is evasion plus pilot.
Evasion plus pilot. I can do that. Good.
Okay, so let's see. The believe I used the
So it's
the Iron Eagle, one being a handgun that does a heavy pistol that does of the higher amounts of damage.
Well, it says Ares Predator right there on what you rolled.
Oh, I hit Ares Predator by mistake. Okay, you're right. All right, so Ares Predator.
I mean, it's still 9p on my poor little drone.
Yes, it is.
So I get to roll body to see if he takes any of it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll.
Okay, got to roll my 1 die of body.
Okay, looks like
I didn't do it.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. You hear a well, at this point you're listening for it. You do hear the telltale sign of a silenced Ares Predator go off and destroy, and the drone feed cuts out.
So what time is it, and can we ruin the stream fast? I think we're about to. So yeah, basically it's the, like dropping a picture of like the map, the mini map essentially with a pin saying go 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 go, because he's going to be on high alert now. So this is the option I have. At this one, I'm thinking, as I love you, Galahad, please don't die. I am going to try to burst from the bathroom and get to him. Because I have my slap patch. If I can get to him before like the next essentially round of initiative, I had a 10 on initiative.
Okay.
So that was his round. I'm trying to get to him and trank him with a slap patch.
You are bursting out the door, trying to get at him. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he's out of actions. You other guys, Thornton and Big Guns, can go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. 15.
Okay.
If it said to roll initiative, now I forgot what it was.
I think yours is 9 plus 1d6, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
From previous weeks, Big Guns.
Okay, so
Wait, no.
Galahad, yours was 10.
Yep. And Kilroy, no, it does not. I named it before I did anything with it. This is literally the first thing I've done with my flying eye since I created it.
Okay.
I left it behind and it was immediately shot.
Okay. All right. All right. So you two are both going to have to all right. Thornton was in a better spot to sprint around that thing, so I'm going to give it to him. That you yeah, actually, you see, well, actually, yeah. What do you do? What do you do, Thornton?
So I was able, like, assuming, like, so I was able to see through the horizon flying. I saw it go out.
Yep.
I kind of know the room, right? I would know to run over there essentially.
Okay. So you just go around, you turn around the corner and run down the hallway.
Yeah, I mean, I was told go go go, so
Yep.
I'm assuming they're like running or something's going. So I'm just gonna yeah. I don't know if you want me to do like a sprint test or anything.
Well, no, it's within, it's a short enough distance.
But
you still,
I'm running.
Okay.
Trying to grab this guy.
Okay. Yeah, it's a short enough distance. You don't have any trouble. Yeah, you don't have any trouble clearing it. I will give you the thing. You see a woman, you see a figure in a sorry, you figure a woman in an apron run is falling away, and you see a gun disappearing into the room that's at the end of the hallway. So you can make it to that doorway.
I think he cut out again.
Yeah. Would it?
That's true.
Would it help if you turned off your camera?
Maybe. I could try that.
Go ahead and give that a shot. I fixed it so it wasn't going to mess up the stream.
Okay. Has that helped at all?
Hey, we can hear you.
We can hear you, so it probably has.
Oh, it is the camera. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Yeah. Okay. So I see a woman falling, like into the room. You said, and then like a gun
away
like,
from the room
through the wall.
Yep. Effectively, he drew, shot it, told her to get lost. And then he went back into the room, and he did help her. He did push her to make sure she was out of the line of fire of any fire. And then you see the gun, disappear back into the room as he goes back through it.
Okay. So let's see.
So you can. You probably, what I will give you is that to see, you're probably going to have to do a perception roll when you get to that thing to orient yourself as to what's happening. If you want to do that at the end of when you're standing in that doorway.
Do you want to just do that?
Yeah, go ahead and.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, Thornton is very confused.
Okay. All right. Big guns. You come around the corner. You hear somebody scrambling back. So it basically goes to the end of the hallway. To the right is a door that it looks like Thornton is standing in right now. To the left is a hallway. And you hear somebody you hear somebody off to the left, and the door to the bathroom is opening up, that's where you know that Galahad had gone. So what are you doing?
Let's see. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Maybe. I guess I could try that. I guess I can try to stealth my way up to the door where I think our target could be.
Well, that's the door that Thornton's standing in. So stealth really isn't.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not sure if this is actually a thing, a stealth thing, because like everything is already going off.
Yeah. I mean, you've already heard a gunshot, so.
Mm-hmm. So the Gordon is standing in the door where the target would be in. Is that what you said?
No. You don't know where the target is. Well, that's a doorway to the room in which Galahad had been pinging. Go there, go there, go there. It's all gone to shit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say that Thornton steps into the room just so we don't have a Three Stooges situation in the doorway.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is stay close. So, like, stay close to the door, or that door edge, and try to peek around and see if I can. What can I see? So, like, do a perception check.
Okay, you're gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to fire a weapon into a empty room without knowing what I'm aiming for.
Well, you know it's not empty because Thornton's in there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Please don't shoot.
Yeah, but you're just okay. So you're just gonna run down. You're just gonna go down to the end of the hall and do and look around. Okay. All right. Give me a perception test.
I do want to see what is in this room.
Yep.
Without getting shot.
Maybe.
Okay. Perception. I got one success.
Okay, one success. There's a door which you guessed to the outside, which is partially opened. It's like somebody hadn't fully closed it. And Thornton is looking around.
Okay, I guess I can look around with him then. Because that seems to be what the dice want us to do right now. So
okay.
Since I don't have an actual target to target.
Okay, Galahad. You get out. You get into the room.
Through Hector, do I still see the motorcycle still sitting there?
Okay. The motorcycle, yes. The motorcycle is actually the motorcycle is moving up to what you're guessing at this point would be this doorway. That doorway I just described that was partially open.
Then
because he put it under cover. He had put it under cover, gotten off, but already gone undercover, so that your drones couldn't see it. But you know where it was. My
first thing when I get into the room then is to slam the door shut. The door to the outside.
Okay.
I hope he's not out there, because if it is, then we gotta scrub this and do this another day. So basically, because I think hopefully, because this is all happening in the same turn essentially that the fly got shot.
Yeah. Well, I will. Yes, I will give you. True. No, I will give you that he. Wait. Yep, you're right. Okay.
So yeah, hopefully I can get to this door before he can get to the store.
Yep.
And then then we're not trapped in here with him, he's trapped in here with us. Kind of situation.
Yeah, I think it's important for you to believe that.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be bad regardless. I know I can take a bullet. I don't know about the other two. We're gonna find out.
We are certainly gonna find out.
But yeah, it's the is that my major action to slam the door shut and lock it, or
to lock it? Yes, it would be to just come in and throw your shoulder into it to latch it. I would give you that would not be.
Then in that case, I'm going to roll a perception check.
Okay.
And if I can see him in this room, the goal is the goal. If everything works out okay. I'm going to say this now because I want Galahad to seem competent before whatever the rolls tell me. Because the rolls are going to make him not be competent. But the goal is to come in, body check the door shut, see where he is, and then walk over and just slap him. And just put him down, and that'll be the end of it. That is the goal.
Yes.
If I cannot see him on this perception check, then the major action is to lock the door so that we've cut off his exit.
Yep.
2 hits. I'm not sure if 2 hits are going to do it, but I got 2 hits. As I come barreling into this room between these two. Shoulder check the door shut.
Wow.
Well, get fucked. So then, yeah, it's I lock it. I know it's not going to happen yet. I say, keep him from leaving. Gilman, what are you doing? We just got to talk here. Which I know is not going to be a full roll because I don't have the action anymore for it. But yeah, I locked the door at the outside, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Also, because minor actions are a thing, I tell my van to turn on, and it's parked in front. If he tries around the front, it's just to run him the fuck down. I'm tired of this. I just want to go home. I prep the van with instructions of if Gilman comes out the front door, hit him.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see. Let me check initiative. So we've gone through everybody's actions. Let me check and see initiative. Who's got it? Oh yeah, Gilman has it.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware. I'm very much aware. Just shoot me, please. Come on. I can take a bullet.
Okay. Let's see. Actually, oh wait, this is the wrong one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Also, by the way, yeah, you hear, let's see. Huh. That's a bad roll, but okay. You do hear a crash from the front of the bar.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Let's see. By the way, thank you, Ava, for looking this up. This is very helpful.
Oh no.
Um. Okay. Hmm. Come on. Oh. Let's see.
Ah, curse you.
Um. Okay. The Let's see. Thornton,
Yes, sir.
go ahead. It is your choice. You can roll um either um okay. Yeah. You can with this, while it is an unarmed attack, it's a distance strike. So you can actually use dodge or block.
Okay.
However you would prefer.
Let's see. Dodge is athletics. Block is
Close combat.
post combat. Yeah, my close combat's way higher. So let's do that.
So defense plus your close combat ranks.
Okay, I got 6 there. So all right.
Okay. Are you?
Oh wait, no, you still hit me though.
I still hit you, but I do it this. Well, you only got one edge. What's your defense? Your defense rating 7. Yeah, my attack rating is much higher. Okay, so yeah. Yep. Okay, but yeah, in this case though, you only have to soak. You only have to soak 3s.
3 stun. Okay.
Yep.
Dude. Hopefully. Okay. 1 stun.
Okay.
Do we see where that comes from?
Yes. Okay. This is a room full of a bunch of. It's first off, it's black in here. Yeah,
Okay.
it's full, but it is full of a. It's essentially it's a mix between a meeting room and a room in which they put all the extra stuff that they're not using right now, like the big grill that they haul out when they do outdoor cookouts, extra kegs and stuff like that. But they could have still cleaned it out for a proper, turn into a proper meeting room for a bar of this class. So there's a bunch. So yeah, you see, him, pop out of almost nowhere. You could, and for the first clue that he's moving is his, you kind of see the lined coat shifting and shimmering as he pops up. And then he makes, then he, does a finger gun motion at Thornton.
Got him with finger guns.
And then he jumps in the air and disappears again.
Huh. Okay. So this is a fairly big room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's not that big. I mean, you guys still have. Right. There's only 3 entrances and exits.
Gotcha. Okay.
He was not jumping in the direction of either the entrances or exits.
He's just freaking Roger Rabbiting around trying to.
Yes, and
dodge everything.
And you're thinking his lined coat has some kind of chameleon, like coating to it, which in this dark room is allowing him to hide. Big guns, you have more edge than he does. What are you doing?
One thing I did want to kind of verify is, do orcs have dark vision or like low light vision? Can't remember if that was actually a thing.
Yes, I believe they have. They have low light vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
unless
is that
we have cyber eyes or no?
Is that possible in here, or is it just completely black?
Oh, it's possible in here. Yes, you can see.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. But because of the chameleon coat, I can't see.
You don't know for sure where he is. Yes.
Okay.
But you can do blind firing at -4.
I think what I'm going to do. I should actually do this. Kind of nervous about doing this, but why not just go ahead and do this? I think I just kind of yell out, just kind of yell out, "We're not trying to kill you. We just want you to leave. Like if you can,
no, that's not what we
help
want.
us out."
You did okay. Let me ask you, because it was this Xangpow that forgot. You were supposed to bring him someplace. You're being hired to pick him up and bring him someplace.
Yeah, we don't want him to leave.
Yeah, I'm trying to try and get him moving.
If you're lying, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something where you'd forgotten it. Okay, go ahead and give me a con roll then.
To influence, is that a possibility?
No, because you are outright lying to him.
Okay.
Yeah. If you were telling him the truth, saying, "Hey, we just need you to talk to somebody real quick. Everything will be fine. We just got to walk you in." That's influence. But the fact of saying, "Hey, we just want you to get out of Seattle, we'll help you," it's not. That is in fact the opposite of what we want, right?
Oh no! Wait. Success. Of course.
Okay, you don't hear anything.
Of course.
All right. So, Thornton, which you are a troll, if I remember correctly, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah.
I have thermographic vision.
You have thermographic vision, and yes, his coat does not protect him against that.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I think I don't have.
So
you have a strength patch.
That's fair. Okay, I guess I could. Yeah. That'd have to hit skin. Right?
Yeah, you don't have any. He does not have any. He does have exposed skin, but I will say that you'll probably have to. You'll have to do grappling.
Grappling. Okay.
To grab a hold of him and keep him in place.
Okay. Well, I mean, my close combat's pretty high. Would you allow the cyber arm to affect the grappling?
Yes, I
and sort
would.
of like do the halfway, right?
Yep.
That's what you do. You like add them together and you like divide it by 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely with that.
Sure. Yeah. So yeah, I will focus more on the heat signatures in the dark, and then just run over to where they are and grab a hold of them.
Okay. All right. That's pretty. That's pretty simple in terms of it doesn't. You're just basically going at the thing. So grappling, close combat. It's a close combat plus agility first.
Oh, okay. Yep. Agility. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Oh, actually, if I'm allowed to add the cyber arm stats, should be 6 agility. So I get 1 more dice. God, that's not really a lot, but I'll take it.
I would state that you're simply trying to grab a hold of him and hold on. You could just use your one cyber arm for that.
Okay. Okay, awesome. That's 4 more dice.
Yep.
I'll take that. That is 1 more dice. Statistically average, however, still heartbreaking.
Let's see. Okay, you do gain 2 edge though.
Okay.
Because he was not expecting that.
Take that.
Doesn't really help you in any meaningful way because you wouldn't be able to use enough to do it, but you can hang on to them.
Okay. I'll take that.
You'll be able to hang on to him till next turn because you forced him out of you. He was not planning on moving.
Right, he didn't expect anybody to see him.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
But Galahad.
So
you could see him now.
Great. Well, if I can't just bitch slap him across the face and knock him out with the trank patch, then I guess I'll try to grab him first. Okay. And I just killed my camera. Give me 1 second. No, that's not the camera user.
Okay, I just gotta shift it down so we don't have,
Yep,
Xangpow's not.
No, I'm back. Okay. I just gotta wait. Basically, I gotta give the camera like 3 seconds to fully reboot itself when the power cuts it.
Yep.
Okay, so it's just close combat to grab him.
Yeah, it's just close combat versus defense. I will give you that you have 2 edge because again he was not. You gain 2 edge. I'm rolling like
yeah.
I really could have used this last night when I was rolling for stat gains in the Cthulhu game.
All right, let me roll close combat.
I mean,
by the way, I will say, and I'll also draw my room sweeper while I do this, because while I don't plan to shoot him, the room sweeper's camera from the smart gun has thermographic.
Yes.
So I can see him with my gun.
Yep.
My gun can see him, I can't. But yes. That's, of course it is. So that I'll take the 2 edge.
Yep.
But yeah, we just got to pin him down. Because as soon as we get a hand on him, it's night time. We just gotta. I spent 4,000 New Yen to make sure as soon as we get a hand on him, it's night time. We just got to make sure it's night time.
Okay. What is he doing next? This is. Yeah, he kind of recognizes that it's that Um. Okay. Let's just see. Okay. Thornton.
Uh-oh.
Give
Of
me
course.
you were the closest. You've come the closest to actually touching him. Give
Fair.
me a composure roll.
Okay.
You're gonna be good at these, right?
Well, okay, relatively okay.
Okay, so there is a it's part of the quality path for winged gunslinger, where you can spot someone's weak spot, and you can spend a minor action to spot their weak spot before doing your attack that round.
Oh.
And it just reduces the amount of edge reduces the amount of cost for any edge actions for the next thing. So,
Interesting.
go ahead and I am going to do essentially a freebie knockout to Thornton.
That's what I was going to do. How dare you?
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and give me your defense roll.
All right.
And this is he literally jumps at you and throws the punch. So
okay, so this is close combat. So can I do what is it? Oh, block. Can I do block
yep,
again?
you can do block again. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Also, you do have 2 edge now. 2 free edge. Remember.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 3.
Use them to not be knocked out.
that would be good. That being knocked out does severely hamper my plans. Okay, defense and then plus close combat. Oh, come on. Really?
Make him roll 2 of his successes.
Well, 2 he still hits. I'd have to do 3, which I do have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gosh, but the damage he does has to be more than my willpower to do the knockout. Is that right? Where are we at?
Yes. Total damage needs to be more than your willpower.
I don't have a lot of willpower.
I'm gonna have spent 4,000 new yen to not get 4,000 new yen to have us fail this job.
Let's spend the 3. Let's spend the 3. I'll have you reroll 3 of the hits.
3 hits. Okay.
You miss all of them, but we'll see. Okay. Well, reduce damage.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah. I'm doing. What is your willpower?
It's 3.
It is.
Is it before soak or after soak?
I believe it. I think it's after, unfortunately.
Okay, so let's have a soak.
Yeah, go ahead and do your soak.
Well, night, guys.
Oh my god.
It was fun.
Really, that worked?
Your dice pool for soaking is only 4?
I have 4 body, yeah.
Okay. If your inflicted damage of any type is greater than the target's willpower. So yeah, inflicted damage. So okay. So I'm only doing 3.
Okay.
So yeah. I only take 1. You only take 1 stun, so you don't get knocked out.
Okay.
You take another stun.
That was scary. I was scared.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there's a loud ruckus in the front bar. A lot louder than anything's happening back here.
I check on my van. I'm gonna in the corner of my eye. I'm gonna open up the sensor view from my van to see what's happening.
There's a big hole in the front of the bar. And you catch quick glimpses of a think about what motorcycle do you drive?
It's a Scorpion.
Okay, yeah, you catch. Yeah, actually, you've done a couple rounds
with Xangpow drive.
Yeah,
her Scorpion.
Yep. No. Yeah. Actually, your van recognizes. Yes. Your big gun Scorpion has arrived and is causing it and is messing up the bar.
Okay, we're gonna fix that later. We're gonna get paid first, and then we're gonna fix that later. That is the next thing on the list. I'm not gonna like literally. It's like the crash happens, the window opens, I see it. Galahad looks. Galahad closes the window and goes right back to what he's doing.
Okay.
That is a me problem.
Yeah. Big Guns, you can see him now.
Okay. How far is he from me?
In this room at best, I'm trying to think, the room, I'm gonna say the room is probably it's big, but it's not that big. So I'm gonna say the room is 5 meters across, 10 meters long. So he probably could be 4 to 5 meters away. But he's in combat. He's in close combat with Thornton.
Okay. Well, what does jail rounds do? How much damage do they do?
They do stun. They do the same stun damage that the weapon normally does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do not miss, because then you'll hit Thornton.
Let me just check something real quick. I'm gonna. Yeah, why not? This is gonna be fun. We'll have fun with this. I'll just run up to him and just grab him with the shot glove.
Okay. All right. So you just a close combat attack. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Not close combat. That will be an 8. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna turn that 4 into a 5. One of my age, or
Okay.
however many to turn.
Well, I'm gonna give you a
2.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is that? There it is. Sorry. Okay. Does he have? Yes, he does have enough. I got just enough, and okay. So you got that. Okay. Um. Oh man. Okay. 5. Okay. Yes. So what happens is you charge up to do it. He spins, grabs your arm with shock glove, and shoves it into Thornton.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry, was that dice pool 21?
Yes, it was. Thornton, go ahead and soak electrical. What is it? Shock glove is like 5E. If I remember correctly.
Something like that.
Yep.
4S.
4S. Okay, yes. So you got a
4S.
Yep. Yeah, Eric, go ahead and have Thornton soak 4 stun.
Okie dokie. Take 2.
Yep, take 2. Okay.
I also get the zap status though now.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Okay, so my initiative goes down.
Yep.
I get -1.
Okay. I think it's 3, but I'm not sure. But okay, Galahad.
Hopefully he's now out of edge and things and fuckery to do things, and I'm gonna try to pin him down.
I think you skipped me, by the way.
Oh, you skipped Thornton.
Oh,
Yeah,
I skipped Thornton. You're right. Okay, Thornton. Yes, I forgot. I forgot. I punched you and it was unsuccessful. So you already had your accomplishment. But yeah. No. Yep. Yeah. Well, you were just okay. So, big guns just ruthlessly attacked you.
That's fair. Let's see. You know what? You shocked me. I'm gonna shock you. So let's see. I have 3 minor actions. 1 for turn on the weapon foci, 1 for elemental weapon, 1 for quick draw, and then major action to just hit him with my hammer because I've run out of options at this point.
I can't. Yeah, I can't really argue with you at this.
Yeah. I've tried to do this the easy way.
No, this is clearly that meme that has the different tools to loosen a bolt. And I'm assuming you haven't quite hit angle grinder spot yet, but you are definitely at breaker bar level at this point.
I feel like maybe even blowtorch level. I don't know. He's pretty done with it. So yeah, I'll just roll.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the attack.
Okay. 9 attack ring. I don't know if that probably not.
Okay. 9 attack. Actually, he just wait. Man. I keep going to there's 2 NPCs doing evil things to your party at this point, and I keep mixing it up. Nope. Yeah.
Well, 9... no. There's one NPC doing evil things to the party, and 1 NPC doing evil things to big guns, which is a problem, and we'll work on it. But
yes, that's fair. Okay.
I need to get more edge. Oh, that's right. I forgot that. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So it's what, 5p?
Yep, that would be 5p. I got a soak. And your and does
Is
that
the elemental weapon add to that? Yeah.
yeah? What does the elemental weapon add to?
Oh, elemental. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I did electric, so it's going to be zapped as well to them.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Oh, Gilman, buddy, we found you don't like getting hit in the face with a hammer. That at least helps.
Electrical hammer. My only weakness. How did you know?
My one weakness: temperatures above 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so you did damage and the the zap status, which is
We're both zapped.
yep.
Oh wait, I should have been. That should have been -1 dice because I'm zapped. I didn't do that.
Okay, I'll look at the thing. It wouldn't have mattered.
No,
Okay.
God, no. Jesus, how many fucking... I need to get more dice pools.
I mean, that's the thing. It actually is a okay, -2 to the initiative score, inability to take the sprint action, which could be a big deal, and dice pool on all further actions. So I'm at minus. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. And I mean, you know, I can have a initiative of 36 now. What am I gonna do?
I know.
At
At least this isn't like, what was it? Was it 3rd edition that where
Fifth.
you did the -10s to initiatives?
5th
And you kept on
edition.
getting extra passes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did 5th edition have that too?
Yep. Fifth edition. I took a. I think I built one of the later things. I built the Street Sam, you know, with like ridiculous reaction and intuition and the full wired reflexes. But I just like, you know, dump statted everything else. So I had a ridiculous number of actions. Okay. So yeah, you have damaged him. And it is Galahad's turn.
All right. I don't suppose getting zapped by a hammer means I can just smack him with the strength patch. So I gotta grab him and hold him down. So
there really isn't open skin.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem. If he was wearing, you know, the if he was wearing Larry Elmore armor, then yeah, there'd be plenty of places to apply it.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna punch him.
Seems to have come to that.
Remember your minus die on this.
Yep.
So I know you're gonna get like 27 dice on this, but you're down to 24.
Let's see.
I still have those 2 edge. Reroll 2 of those successes, please.
Okay.
Damn it. All right.
Okay.
Wait, what's his defense rating?
His defense rating is, I don't think I have it, isn't figured out, but his defense rating is 8.
And I have what my attack is.
Strength plus reaction if you're just doing it. So,
okay,
yeah.
so strength plus reaction. So yeah, no, never mind. I don't get that. Damn it! I got one more edge from this. Yeah, no. That's it.
Okay.
I think it go. Hold up. Let me double check one thing real quick. Just because I have the titanium bone lacing, I know that does something with my unarmed.
Yeah, it boosts up
besides making it.
It boosts up your damage. I don't think it boosts up your attack rating.
Titanium. Unarmed attack rating by 3.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
So yeah, I think I get an edge. Screw you. Roll that. Roll that one again. One more again. Galahad is done with your shit. Eat 4 physical.
Okay. Let's see. Oh.
You're what's having we're calling a bad day, Gilman.
I softened him up for you.
Yeah, this is not. Okay. He is not where he wants to be right now. I'm going to be honest with you. He is not. He is not a fan. Of this.
I will say, and I don't know, I won't make the roll on this, but I will say out loud at the end of Galahad's turn, you either survive this fight or you don't.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where was that? Come on. There it is. Oh, that's why they used a dash. Got it. Okay. Okay, sorry.
No worries.
He needed to, he was, oh. Okay, so, all right. So, all of a sudden, the room lights up, painfully lights up.
I have Cyber with flare compensators. I'm not sure how that's going to affect everything, but just letting you know.
Yep. I believe.
Yeah, same here. I have flare compensators.
Yep. I have them on my contacts.
You know, guys, you're just ruining his fun.
Yeah, yes, we are. Look, I want to see Gilman's face after we all no-sell his flash bomb and just continue to beat on him.
Okay. Yep. All right. So that does. All right. So, okay. Let's see. This is a flash pack. Flare compensation drops the status down 1 level. So instead of blinded 3,
Okay.
which means you pretty much are blind, you're all at just -3.
Is there a rule to like shield ourselves at all, or it just happens?
It just happens because it's so much light that is just filling up the space. Flare compensation helps, but it's not, because it's basically this strobe light effect.
Does he have flare compensation? Because if he doesn't, and he just blinded himself, that's going to make me laugh a bit.
Yes. It's kind of tough to tell, but let's see. I think nobody has a grip on him at this point.
No, we are all surrounding him in close combat, though.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that means anything.
It does. Yes, it does. It means he's got to do something. He's got to do something flashy.
In fact, a adept, so he's got to do like 5. He's getting 5 million dice to do it.
Yep. Okay. He is going to. Well, yeah. I mean, you guys have taken away several of his dice. He's not feeling well. Okay.
Also, what kind of fucking flashback is he using? The one in the book only gets blinded 1.
If you're basically at ground 0, it gives blinded 3. I believe.
Oh no, I misread it. I thought it was brackets around a 1. It is in fact just the Roman numeral 3.
Okay,
my apologies, misread.
Good.
I was like that's just a 1 there. I'm like, oh no, that's what they're doing.
Yeah. Because I mean, they don't do that anywhere else. So why wouldn't they do it there? I mean, okay. Yeah, actually, that's that. Give me a composure roll, Thornton.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, the one benefit is the fact that his only avenue of escape is into the bar with the rampaging motorcycle on it. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. He. So you feel this as your eyes are, blinking. You feel this. I'm gonna call it. You feel you get booted. You get a boot to the head.
yeah.
Okay.
That that is actually awful. I cannot handle having a. That is even getting worse.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll defense.
Yeah, I don't have any minors left. Defense. 3.
Gilman, buddy, it's time. We're giving you the out.
Okay, well no, he did. Yeah.
It still hits you. It's 4 total.
Yeah,
3.
it's for total. So yeah. All right, so he does manage to with the actually yeah. It's actually because you're at -3. Well, nah, not for that, because he was jumping over you. Okay. So yeah, with the disorientation and everything, he does manage to knock Thornton into you two.
Okay.
But you do see between brief glimpses of this strobe effect that he is on the side where that locked door was.
Okay.
Okay. Big guns. What are you doing?
Did I also see that? So I have an idea of where he is.
You can see where he is. Yeah, flare compensation is letting you guys see where he is. You're just at minuses.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and see what is it called? What is it called? Room sweeper. Yes.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and shoot off my room sweeper in his general direction and see what I can hit.
Okay. Go ahead and
7, right? Yes. 76. Come on.
Oh, that's a lot of 4s.
That's a lot of 4.
That's a lot of hits.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 potential hits, and it's like, no, I'm just going to be a 4. I'm good.
Okay. One thing I will say now is that flashback is coming from something hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
Okay. Thornton.
Okay, so he's basically sort of like jumped off of me and like pushed like me into the other two.
Yep. Yeah. Basically, yeah, he just did a.
Basically, it's making their way to the door, to the front of the bar, or
nope, the back door.
Back door. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and summon an air spirit, and I was doing this wrong last time. Meta magic channeling, not possession.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see. I'm just gonna do a force 3.
All right. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh wait, actually, I don't think it adds the specialization in the when you do it from the Conjuring tab. So I'm gonna add that. I'm not sure, but
Okay. I got
we will see.
2 successes on the resistance.
Oh, it is there. Okay. Sorry. I'm
It's okay.
going through this real quick. Didn't realize it lets you put in the specialization, which is pretty cool. 3 hits.
Okay. So yeah, you got 1 success, which you're just having it jump in you, right?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have Spirit Affinity, so I get an edge.
Okay.
So let's see. I'll have you re-roll one of yours.
All right.
I think the probability is higher if I do that.
Yes, it is.
Crap.
Except when it's me rolling.
Fair. Okay. Well, I gave it a shot. Okay. I think that's it though. That's my major,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
your major.
I'll just minor to just basic move 10 meters towards them.
Okay.
Towards Gilman.
Yep. All right. Okay. Galahad.
I gotta. Yeah, it sucks with the flashback, but I can't let him get out the door. I gotta try to get him. How, on a scale of, like, say, for example, 1 to 9, how fucked up is he looking?
It's just in general, especially the last couple of times, he hasn't been doing this. He's been at about, you'd say probably about 50% of his previous fuckery.
Okay.
He just doesn't seem to have that same, 6 hits spring to his step that I did at the beginning of this fight.
I'm going to punch him again and send off an instruction to Hector, because Hector's still doing Overwatch on the outside, that if he steps outside this door, to crash into him at full speed. And so I'm -2 die on things, right?
-3.
Even with the flare compensators?
Yes, even with the flare compensators. That took it out. You'd be completely blind.
Gotcha.
Without them.
I know I saw that low light fucks with it. If I turn off the low light on my eyes, will that do anything or no?
No, not really in this case. It's just the flashing.
So then we're just, oh god, I'm running pure agility, so that's just 3 die. This is definitely going to work. This is 100% going to work, and totally not going to be just me fucking everything up. 6, womp. Nope, that's 36, 3d6. Hey, surprisingly enough, 0 successes.
Okay, well, I didn't glitch, so.
But yeah, so basically instructing if he gets out of this room to just crash into him at full speed.
Okay. All right. All right, so we hit the next one. He's going to all right. He actually hits the door and you hear the click of it unlocking. Big guns. Go ahead, bud.
Can I roll back one last thing before just say a thing?
Yep.
As I whiff on that shot, I will just call out big guns, shoot the damn flashback.
Yep, that's fair. Big guns, what is your action?
I guess I'll go ahead and shoot the damn flashback.
Okay. I'm gonna hand wave that. You got a Remington room sweeper. Yep. Okay. All right. As the sparkle fades from your eyes, Thornton, it is your attack.
Okay. Wait, why is the sparkle? Oh gosh, I'm disconnecting. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can. Can you still hear us?
Okay. Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah, Big Gun shot the flashback. We don't longer have a strobe light going off in our eyes.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna have the spirit use its one and only task to cast the movement power on me.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
What is happening? Oh God.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So you're turning yourself into Speedy Gonzalez.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run after Gilman.
He's at the door still.
He's at the door still, so you'll be able to reach him still.
Okay, so I guess reach him. I mean, I already used my major for the power, so I'll just stay by him then.
Okay. How many minors do you have?
I have 3, so I'll just
okay.
I can bank the other 2?
Yeah, if he if he does something, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll do that.
Okay. All right, Galahad.
All right. Now that we no longer have the strobe light going on, I'm going to try to punch him again.
Okay.
2 hits. He's going to get like 17, but we got this. We're wearing him down. Glitch. I'm calling it now. Glitch, Tom.
Let's see. Okay, so counters. Okay. All right. So you go to punch him.
I get an edge, but I can't do anything with it. But I get an edge. I'm farming edge off him every time I punch. That's at least something.
Right. Okay.
Oh God, let me look up the damn rules for hitting someone with a vehicle.
Oh, I gotta I screwed that up. Let's see. That is actually you gave me 5, so it'd be an extra 4 to roll that. Okay, go ahead and give me a defense roll, Galahad.
Okie dokie.
Okay. He counter strikes. Yeah. And go ahead and soak 6S.
Okay. So let's roll 76 for my soak and a edge. I'm gonna re-roll one of those ones. Of course. All right, so that's 5S.
Yep, 5S.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Built the character to be a brick shit house and take a bunch of hits. As soon as I have to roll the hit, I roll 1 success. Perfect.
Okay. Big guns, go ahead and roll me composure, please.
Let me see. I'm going to say 1 hit.
1 hit, okay. All right, go ahead and roll a. Sorry, go ahead and roll a defense test.
Defense. Hold on. Let me see. Defense. Defense rating or?
Nope, just defense die. Your reaction plus intuition.
Okay. Hey, look at that. 1.
1. Okay. So you soak. Let's see. I am up to. That's 9. All right. So you have to soak 10 stun.
So do I roll like
Roll body.
Yeah, body. If you have any cyberware to help, like I know my bone lacing helps. That's why I got up to 7 dice.
two?
So 8 stun.
8, yep. You take 8 stun, which bumps you everything you do at -2. Oh, by the way, he clocks. Yeah, he punches big
How many
guns.
did you say?
You take 8 stun.
Okay.
Yeah,
3,
he
4,
punches
5,
big guns
6,
as he
7.
runs to the other doorway.
Okay.
Thornton.
Yes. I would like to run after him and punch him in his face.
Okay. All right. I'm.
Because hammer would be too much.
No, use the hammer. Use the hammer.
Use the hammer. I mean, we can still take him alive, right? Maybe, I don't know.
I mean,
that's what medkits are for.
Okay, well, fair. Okay. Well, since the GM is egging me on, then
I mean, at this point, to be honest with you, what he's done,
yeah, yeah,
you're really not going to be nice.
that's okay. Okay, that's fair. Well, then, hammer it is. Okay. But it's
Okay. And he is not expecting you to be moving quite that fast.
that's fair.
So 6P
and zapped, right?
and
From
zapped
the,
again. Yep.
Yeah.
Zapped again. God,
How long does that last, by the way? Is it just like
Pretty much lasts till the end of the combat.
okay? That's kind of figured.
Is it cumulative at all or no?
Nah.
Let's see. On my page 51.
From what I remember, no. I didn't have any like Roman numerals or anything. It's just zapped or not.
Yeah, I think it's just zapped. I don't think it. Your muscles
That's
aren't working
fair.
quite. Yeah, it doesn't build up extra. So
Yeah,
Because that would be a really cheesy way to just like cumulative, just like knock out anyone's dice pool.
yeah.
They keep on hitting you with like little tasers.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So I take another. Oh,
Is Gilman having a bad day?
Let's see. Let me make sure.
Wait, what's Gilman's overflow?
Yep, just one that built tough. So that would have been, yeah, that would have been 8. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay. Yeah, he's down.
Okay.
I am immediately going to restrain his ass. Just hog tie him, zip tie him.
Okay.
I
mean,
God damn it. Pick him up, hand him to Thornton.
Yeah.
The van will meet you, and we'll call trouble. And the van will take you to a location trouble sent. Big Guns, you and I need to wrestle your motorcycle. It's out front.
Okay. Thornton, give me a perception roll. I know you're so good at this.
Oh, I'm fantastic at percent. What? Look at me. Percent. Oh, well, you know.
I do think Galahad. Oh my God, this would kill him though, because he's gonna do 12 stun if we put the trank patch on him.
Oh yeah. Do not do that. That's gonna be a forever sleep. I don't really want it.
Somebody call odds or evens. How angry is Galahad?
Odds.
Good night, Gilman.
You slapped it on him?
Yeah. Galahad takes 2 steps and goes, just in case this fucker's faking, and slaps it on him. Probably kills him.
I literally hit him with okay, you did it already. All right.
Yeah.
So that's 12 stun for him.
So that's 12 stun. Okay, so just his physical chart had maxed out. So that's 12. Let's see. So he's 9, 10, 11.
Oh
no. So he's back into, he's definitely in overflow.
No.
Yeah. Trouble can get him a doctor ASAP. That'll be the situation. But we need to. I need him to not wake up. Cause especially if he wakes up in the van with just you and gets away or does something to my van, no. Galahad is done.
I could have just sat on him or something. I don't know if he's still alive or not. He's not moving.
Yeah, he's not breathing. I mean, that's why. But you're really not looking forward. You're not looking at that. Okay, that's right. Page. Leave. Okay. When either monitor is full, the character is unconscious. Stun monitor is filled. Remaining damage becomes physical. Extra physical damage becomes overflow. So yeah, so the stun damage went into overflow. And so okay. All right. So yeah, he's been okay, so he's unconscious, but he hasn't gone all the way into overflow yet.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
He's on the long sleep. He's not on the forever sleep, but he's close there.
Yeah.
Tell Trouble to bring a med kit. And then I guess we'll go out and try to wrestle the motorcycle.
Okay. All right. So Big Guns. You and Galahad take a step out that door. And your bike is there.
That's my bike.
Yes, it's your bike.
No, not. And just to be clarifying, we're not stepping outside of the bar. We're just stepping into the main area of the bar.
Yeah.
And the bike is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's currently. It looks like it's currently trying to get at the bartender.
I'm not gonna do anything about that. That thing's big.
Look,
I have no way to control it.
Okay, I will Galahad will fully just be like, do you care enough about this bike? We can just let it be scrapped. Is it a way to trace back to you? Does it register under your name?
I mean, it is registered in my sin name.
Okay, do you care enough? Because if you say no, we'll just get in the van and drive away, and I will A, reboot your comlink right now because someone's been hacking your bike, but B, we'll just you can buy another bike with your own savings. I would offer to help, but I can't. I just spent a bunch of money on trank patches that almost killed a man. So
you know what?
I will leave that up to you. We can go get your bike, or we can just turn around and walk the fuck away.
Let me see. Where am I at in the stun track? Yeah, no, I don't feel like messing with that.
Okay, we turn around and walk the fuck away.
You see, she's just holding her head, just like, no more. I'm done. I'm done.
Turn off your comlink right now, because if your comlink, either they got through they can either get to your comlink through the bike, or they got to the bike through your comlink. One of these two things happened. Turn it off.
Yeah, when you say that, she pulls out the thing. She looks at it. She just tosses it over her head and just walks out the bar.
I'll reach down and turn it off just because I don't want to. There's information. There's people's numbers on here, man. All right, one person.
Yeah, she's kind of out of it. So
yeah, okay. I will turn off the comlink, but then scoop it up. We will return that. We'll get into the van. We will call trouble. Say, hey, get a med kit, but also where are we dropping Gilman?
There's one there. You guys have to trash the bros up. I like their stuff.
We're not the ones in the bike. That's something else. I don't know, and I don't care at this point.
Fine. We'll meet you. Gives you an address.
Honestly, if I had to guess, it's probably one of the AIs that are popping up. If I had to truly guess, it's probably one of the AIs that we've pissed off. Don't want to talk about it. Let's just get Gilman and go. Everyone is calling Prism when this is done, and Prism is giving everyone a basic firewall.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ava, if you're watching this back, I am sorry that we are doing this to you. I was confusing your character, but I can't give people a basic firewall. I do not have those skills.
Okay. Yep. No problem. You yeah, you
we drop them off.
You drop them off. You get pinged. You each get $4,000. Not a problem.
Nice.
This run cost me 300 million.
But you got to almost kill a guy with a trank patch, and that's
I
those
paid
memories
300
are forever.
million to go on this run.
Well, no, you get.
No, I have 2 stim packs for the future.
Yes. Yep.
Two trank patches that are rating 12, and those will find a use somewhere.
Yes. Yep. And you can sell them back to the future party. Hey guys, okay, I got these. These cost this. But okay, so you as you're driving back to drop Cinnamon off, or not Cinnamon off, Big Guns off Guns. At their place. The motorcycles parked in its spot.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how to turn off the wireless on it and reboot the motorcycle?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Have a good night. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll make sure you get in, flash the lights, and then I'll drive off.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Let me think about this. No, I think I'm just gonna walk home. Yeah, I think that's a
Well,
good
no, you're
idea.
in front of your.
No,
You're,
I brought you home, or brought you at least where you wanted to be dropped off.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
Then
thing
I'm
is-
just gonna walk inside.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah, he opens the door, steps in, the lights blink.
Sounds good to me. She, by the way, she opens. the door.
Sorry, you're right. Thank you. Big Guns opens the door, walks in. The lights immediately blink. By the way, Big Guns, you didn't actually blink the lights.
That's.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Her comlink as officers can't even message me that she's not the one who blinked the lights. So
Right. Yeah.
it's I drive off and drop off Thornton. I give him a juice box for the road.
All right, sweet. Strawberry kiwi, my favorite.
I mean, to tell you the truth, what Big Gun probably does is just goes to the bed, falls down, and goes to sleep.
That's fair.
All right. I've instructed you to reboot your bike. If you don't do that, that is up to you. The AI can live in your bike. I've done everything I can. I've done my due diligence. And then I'm gonna go home and literally manually reset everything. All the drones, everything gets a manual reset. I'm like, all right. And,
I would like to do one thing, and I kind of like to do I guess it'll be a memory roll. See if I remember that the next morning.
All right. Go ahead and give me a memory roll.
Let me look. 8. Oh, okay, good. Well, let's see if I can actually do this properly. Sure, now I get 3 successes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you remember. Go out, reset it.
oh, by the way, just slight correction.
Mm-hmm.
This run cost me 2,300 because my flying eye got destroyed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh.
I paid 2,300 run to spend a night with you two.
Well, that way you got a deal.
Oh, I have to deal with something. That's true. If by the way, being the old former athlete that fucking Galahad is, it is 100% the climbing into bed with like straps of ice packs on his shoulders and knees and
Fair.
Yep. No. Yeah. No. That's. No. You guys proved that you can take on an elite. You know, this guy had a lot of dice pool, but eventually perseverance and the fact he didn't want to just start killing people wins out.
Fair.
But that was an expensive. It's riggers. Honestly, the only way, and I don't think you really can't fix it the way Shadowrun is typically done, but really the only way to fix it is to take that into account. Generally, I give you the ability to get, salvage and stuff like that.
yeah. I mean, I have Lancelot now, who's the Oni, and so I've got that I can fix up for next time. And I haven't really literally this is the first time I used the flying eye. It was 2,000 sitting in my pocket.
Yep.
It just literally we went again. It was I bought it for exactly this kind of situation of. By the way, it's funny enough. He has a flashback too. The flying eye does. So like I was going to, if it had survived that round, fly into his face and set it off.
No.
Um,
No, he when he got there, when he was waiting for the food, he set up the flash pack, hanging off of something that was hanging off of the chandelier over the table, as it was. So,
nice, buddy. I know it's sad that my drone's gone, but you don't need to howl either. But yeah, no, riggers are expensive. Like I think the only Shadowrun game where riggers aren't super expensive all the time is Anarchy, and that's because the rules is you can just have drones as an aspect to help you out, and then you can just say that no, I just get the drones back.
Yeah, that's the
super rules light version.
Yep. Yeah, but like I said, generally I can do it for like you get salvaged, so it will eventually work out, but
yeah, it just means I got to just save up more and maybe buy a different drone this time.
Yep. But then, I do have to thank, you asking the question and Ava answering it. That gave me the beginning concept of building a kick-ass adept, and then a conversation we were having on one of the chat things about stuff. Oh, okay, let's see. If I go with that, I go with weak area, then I get to use a bunch of edge. It's fun to play a kick-ass adept every once in a while.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is. I mean, heck, and it's also just by the nature of the Tuesday night games, the Tuesday night Shadowrun games, of it being whoever shows up kind of situation. We were not suited because none of us have like wired reflexes or the expand, the adept equivalent or anything like that to act on the same kind of initiative level as an adept who focuses on that kind of stuff. So it just by the nature of the draw of who we got to play tonight, that it's us going against somebody and like all of us are like going super slow and don't have the a whole bunch of minor actions to throw at things and
right. Yeah, no, it was going to be. It was going to be interesting if Prism got here, because I was trying to think. He already took a fairly low tech approach to things, so that he didn't depend on it. So things like you can't. If a revolver doesn't have electronics in it, you can't have it unload itself.
Question. Can AI be blinded? I guess technically like Prism's drone could be blinded, right? But
Prism's drone eyes, yes, her sensors probably would have been affected, but the other fact of it is would it would have changed everything, because would Prism have spotted it? And in terms of when you don't have much to do, you start looking at stuff, and at that point it's Ava. So I could have honestly seen Prism turning the flashback against him.
Could see that, or just even like Prism having a fun kick-ass battle of their own against Entity, off with like getting control of the motorcycle and making it not like rampage across everything.
Right. Yes. Yep. All right. I have put off cleaning far enough.
Alrighty. Thank you as always for running.
Thank you guys for playing.
It was fun.
All right.
Yes, this was a lot of fun.
Yes.
All right. So
it's always fun running into the goddamn no.
I didn't. I avoided including your favorite NPC.
Yeah, true enough. My personal nemesis Aldo.
Yep. So next week we will be here with the launch of Avatar.
Indeed.
On Tuesdays, and then 2 weeks later we will continue the weird. It's October. It's supposed to be spooky.
No.
Some people do their spookiness through elder gods. Some people do it through witches, ghosts, and goblins, and some people do it through artificial intelligences that are gaining sentience and deciding to do things.
Dun dun dun. I'm still convinced Entity started off as the traffic lights, and it just get driven insane by Seattle traffic.
All right. We'll see you all next week. We'll still see you all in 2 weeks, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Right.
Bye bye.
I waved and there's nothing for me to wave at.
So-